The beginning of these are always so awkward. I never know when it actually starts. It says it's live whenever I hit the button, but lies you tell because it's never live right when it says it's live. So I feel like every single live begins this way with me awkwardly explaining how I don't know if I'm live yet or not. It's Tuesday, Toony Tuesday, and I'm here hanging out. Skylar's at the gym. Cooper has Weston, his friend, over to watch the Jays game. Winnie is on the phone with her friend Riley, and Curtis is tearing apart a chicken that we got at Costco today. And I'm here with you guys. Hi, Anita. Hi, Cassandra. And Vigi. Hi. Hi, Tracy. Yes, you made it. We are live. Hi, Mary. Oh my goodness, you're watching the Florida videos all over again. I actually was thinking about that the other day, that we should watch them again. I'm feeling very Disney, especially since watching The Little Mermaid. Loving it. If you've watched it, you already know. Best remake ever. Hi, Joanne. I'm good. Oh my goodness, Melissa from Elgin. What up? Oh my goodness, the amount of friends that I had from Elgin growing up. Parkendale. So many kids came to our school from Parkendale. Actually had a boyfriend in Parkendale too. So did my sister. Actually, the guy I'm talking about was the same guy my sister dated. But then she had another boyfriend from there too. Anyways, good times. If you don't know, it's because it's like small town. And if you're from here, then you know. But it's cool. Nice to have you here. Hi, Joanne. How are you? Hi, Cindy. Hi, Kathleen and Tiffany and Belmia from Ireland. Hello. Hi, Gregory. Hi, Angela. Hi, Heather. Actually, I almost was going to say hi, Miranda, because that's what she wrote, but that's me. So hi, Heather. And is it Andrea or Andrea? Probably depends if you're feeling fancy or not. Hi, Chessie and Shannon, Anastasia, Ashley, Alice, and Shelly. Oh my goodness, there are so many of you here so quickly. Maritzia, beautiful name, my goodness. Hi, Janice. Oh, she's been watching a lot of my old posts. That's so nice. Thank you. That supports me so much. I love when you guys rewatch videos. And if you comment on those videos, sometimes I get notifications and I'm like, oh, baby little Miranda YouTuber. You guys, I can't watch my old videos. Like the really old ones, cringe. Like, I have OCD. I'm very hard on myself more than anyone else, and my old videos make my skin, like I get the ick from myself. I don't know what is going on here in the chat. I can't even see this. It's so screwed up on my screen. Yeah, anyways, sorry if you guys are seeing that in the chat. I don't know what it is. Oh, Sarah's here. Hi, Sarah. Serena's here. You guys, Serena and Allison and oh my goodness, I'm thinking of your last name, Holly. 3 of my biggest friends, 3 of my biggest supporters, and on Instagram, commenting on everything I post. Same thing on TikTok and here too, of course. I love you guys. I really do. I love all of you. But there are some of you that stick out because you're always there and I see you. And I love you. And thank you for sticking with me. Hi, Sharon. Oh my goodness, you're in Sydney, Australia. Beautiful winter day. So crazy that the world is that way. So crazy. Watching while I do work. Hi, Miranda. From Meg. Hey, Meg. You've been around for a long time. Oh, Becky's here. Becky, I was just talking about boys from Parkendale. She knows. She knows. Becky's from here. Hi from Australia. Hi, Amy and Patricia. Oh, thank you so much. Tell me I look fabulous. Thank you. It's been a long day, girl. It's been a long day. Oh my goodness, Becky, you're coming home. Text Dawn. I'm telling you, she'll make the drive out. She will come see you. She misses you so much. We talked about you, only good things, when I was in Woodstock the last time. And because I was telling her, you guys watch the videos, you and Katie. So cute. So cute. Where is everyone? Curtis is looking at me. He's right there. You can hear Winnie on the phone with her bestie, probably playing Roblox. And Cooper's downstairs with one of his friends. The Jays game starts soon, and that's what they're going to watch. And then we'll drive him home later. Cooper's friend Weston and Cooper, they're hardcore Jays fans. And the whole house is rocking when the Jays are going, okay? Because they turn on the jams, they give them like intros when they're walking out to take the plate, you know. It's a good time. It really is. And I don't get annoyed. I don't get annoyed by how excited they get. Even if it's past Winnie's bedtime and she's trying to sleep, I'm here for it. I hate it. It kind of stresses me out, but I want my kids to have their friends over. So I just try to sleep and try to not freak out. Actually, do you guys want to know for real? Ever since I had Winnie, actually, ever since I had the boys too, I'm always very strict when it's bedtime. And that's actually a big reason why we added on the $80,000 addition to my house to give us master suite. Because when my baby was sleeping, the lights are turned off in the house. There's no TV on. There's no sounds. She has a fan in her bedroom, a beautiful nightlight, like nothing else. You guys, I didn't even let Curtis shower early in the morning when he would get up to go to work early at 4 a.m. I would literally because I breastfed till she was 2 years old. When that baby was sleeping, I was living, okay? And I needed to sleep. So Curtis would seriously shower the night before work because she woke up to everything. She kind of still does, to be honest. She's doing well, if you're wondering. She has strep throat. It was a weekend of high fevers and antibiotics. She has been on her meds now for almost 4 days. So the doctor said she had to be home for 3 days for sure. And then after that, she's not contagious anymore. So her ass is going back to school tomorrow. And actually, so am I, because it's a field trip. And my house is showing signs of, we've been playing Roblox for the last 5 days. Seriously, Curtis too. And there hasn't been a lot done. I did go to Costco today with the Queen and Curtis, and we got some groceries. I actually should have edited that vlog and put it together to go online for you guys tomorrow, which is not happening because Curtis is home and I really don't feel like editing a vlog. Winnie's so healthy now, by the way. We also got Dippin' Dots. And she is doing so good at taking her medicine. Of course, Curtis and I have plans coming up really soon. And of course, that would be why she's getting sick now, just so my anxiety can, get a little freaked out. Sarah says, I can never figure out how to move around Roblox. It's very stressful. Seriously, it is though. Sarah, you're right. Because you need to move with this hand, jump with this hand, but also you have to move your camera. So you have to use this hand also to move your camera to make the right visual for you to see where you're going, because you could be zoomed right into your own ass and you don't even know which way is up. It is stressful. But it's one of those things that this is my daughter's favorite thing in the world. And I want to be a part of it because it's what she likes to do. Just like Fortnite back in the day. The boys only let me play once or twice because I was really bad. Again, it's with the camera thing. When you have to, I'm a Mario queen, okay? Super Smash Bros, Super Mario Brothers, okay? We had the NES growing up. We had the N64. we had the Wii, the Wii U, and the Switch, I can do that no problem. Because you don't have to worry about where the hell the camera is. You don't have to worry about your angles. The angles are there. The game takes care of it for you. That is how I can play. Minecraft, like that kind of, so hard. So hard to do. Yes, Mario all the way. I was born in 85. Okay, like I feel like I am Nintendo. Okay? I don't know why, but that's just my thing. Yes, Bella Mia, thank you. She says the vlog can wait, have family time. Thank you. Brianna, do you know my sister? Do you? I love your name. I've heard that last name quite a few times. Yeah, is my sister your eye doctor? Because she's mine. That's so cool that you're from Woodstock. My sister lives in Woodstock, if you didn't know. A lot of you guys have strep. What the? Is it going around right now? It is here in Salisbury, in my small town. It is. But that's basically because a couple kids in daycares got it and then everybody got it. So, yeah, it's going around big time here. And actually, you guys, these shortages, like when will they end? Okay, kids' medicine, worldwide shortage of children's antibiotics. It is, it's unbelievable. Did you even know this? It's not just like amoxicillin or specific kinds of medicine. It is the ingredient that it takes to make medicine into a children's syrup, a liquid for the children to drink. When we got Winnie's prescription, it went right to our hometown pharmacy. So we had to wait till they opened because it was on the weekend. They weren't open yet. And Curtis went in and they were like, a little bit of a problem. We don't have that medicine. So can your daughter take pills? Listen, you've never met my daughter if that's a question, because she struggles and pretty much won't even try a new flavor of chips. Okay? So to have my daughter try to take a pill, just put me in a straitjacket. I'm done. No, my mental capacity can't do that. I cry trying to give medicine to my kids. And that is why I bribe my children fully. My daughter, the first time she took her medicine, she got a $25 Roblox gift card. And we told her, now normally I do every time they take medicine, but this time I switched it up because I'm planning on spending money going to PEI and I don't want to worry about all the little things. So I gave her $25 gift card. When she has done her antibiotics, she gets another $25 gift card, and she's doing really well taking it. But honestly, we need to get our shit together, because the fact that there are babies that need to crush well, I'm sure the babies aren't crushing up pills, but like babies that can't have a liquid medicine. Like, this is 2023. Why are these shortages still happening? I'm on weight loss medication right now, needles. I haven't really talked about it. Rhymes with Ozempic.
That's not a word.
No. But there's major shortages with that too. And I'm like, listen, this is working for me. You like, don't take it away from me, because I am finally feeling like I'm getting myself back, and there's a shortage. So I went from the way that you start this Ozempic is, I'm not going to talk about it, but I'm talking about it. So whatever. So you're only hearing it if you're on the live. So you start with a 0.025 dose per week, and then you do 0.50 for 4 weeks, supposed to, like 4 weeks, and then the 1 milligram after that, and then whatever. But the reason why they do it in this like slow beginning, what do you call that? Like when it's titrate? Hydrate?
Titrate.
He is talking a different language. I don't know what that means.
You titrate. It means you gradually up your dose.
Yes, lentement, like you ease into it because it greatly can affect some people. They get really bad side effects. I had a few weird side effects where I felt sick. I had some gastrointestinal side effects, but for the most part, it's been really good. But because of these damn shortages, I did not get to ease into it the way that I was supposed to. I had to go from, well, I did 6 weeks of like the easing in, and then I went right to the 1 milligram. I was very sick that day, but after that I was okay. So, but when I bought that, they were like, so the needles there's a worldwide shortage of this medication. And I'm like, actually, it was one of my friends. Her name is Shannon at the pharmacy at Costco. What's up? Her husband's on the fire department with Curtis. So I've known her for like what, 15 years. Anyway, so she gave me like the real, the down low. And she's like, the shortage isn't yet on the 1 milligram needles. But I know it's coming because I'm on a Facebook group of like all these people taking these. There's one called Wegovy, Minjara, and Ozempic, and maybe another one. But they keep talking about these shortages, and I'm telling you, I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Oh, like, I don't know. First world problems. I know it's not. It could be so much worse. Like I actually said to Curtis, first world problems when he got himself some more food from supper, and he's like, he was bringing all these things over. He had a cup with Diet Coke in it and ice in it, and then he made himself another chicken sandwich, and what else did he have? 2 bags of chips. And he was walking over, he's like, what do I do? I can't set my drink down, I have too much stuff. So he didn't bring his sandwich on a plate. He's a man. So I held his sandwich like this, and he's like, this is so difficult. And I was like, first world problems, babe. You have too much food in your hands. You can't sit down. Anyways, I know there are things so much worse than this, but I have issues. And when things aren't smooth sailing, I'm not always wearing a life preserver, and it can tip the scales in a bad way. Oh yes, Saxenda. There, wow, I got there. For a week now. How are you feeling, Bev? Oh, Becky, everyone's on that now. Yeah, a lot of people are, and for good reason, okay? For good reason. I'm a binger big time. I restrict, and then I binge like crazy. And what it's done to the food noise in my head, I never want to be off of this. Like I honestly, it's completely fixed my mindset right now, and I don't constantly think about food. It's crazy. Like I've never had this life. Even when I'm losing weight, I'm restricting like crazy and constantly thinking about food.
Yeah, we're not watching.
I'm not hungry ever.
First pitch.
Literally not hungry ever.
That's why you're not watching. Because of one home run.
Which is helpful.
A one run.
But it's so weird. I don't want this to rock my boat. I really don't. Ooh, talking about Kiefer Sutherland. Hold on. Katie, there's no one here. Who am I holding on? Katie says, did you see Kiefer Sutherland? What? No. No, I didn't see that. Okay, Katie says Kiefer Sutherland was in Dieppe, which is 30 minutes away from my house, for his whiskey, and I'm a whiskey girl. I sent it to your Facebook hoping you would meet him. Oh my goodness, I don't answer. I don't read my private messages anymore because it just got way too out of control. But damn it. I'll have to look at I know! Curtis is like,
I bought whiskey today.
He was just at the liquor store, spent $100 in there real quick. Kiefer freaking Sutherland. My life hasn't been the same since 24 ended. It hasn't been the same. I'm watching Bones right now, and I really do like it. I really enjoy it. It is very similar to Criminal Minds, actually, very similar. I think it's the main character. It's what's her face, sister Emily. She has a weird last name. Vukashant or something. What is... No.
I have no idea.
DeLucas. Hold on. What's that girl's name?
I have no idea who we're talking about.
She's sisters. Deschanel. There we go. There we go. Emily Deschanel. Their vibe is different. So they're sisters. Emily Deschanel and the one that's in the Elf movie. And the new girl, the show, Zoe Deschanel.
Emily Deschanel's a really good singer. If she was in
No, that's not. Emily is Bones. Her sister is Zoe. She's the singer.
Yeah.
She is a good singer. But their vibe is... It's... I don't know. It's not there for me. Like, the vibe is just a little bit off.
You have a problem with their vibe?
Yeah, it's a little too eclectic. I don't know. I'm a basic bitch. Okay? So, like...
I know nothing about
Like,
those girls,
JJ from Criminal Minds, basic bitch. Okay? Princess. Emily Parentis. Basic. I mean, of course, they're like crime-fighting heroes, but, you know.
You're talking about their characters?
Yes, the Bones character. And also, I should say, I'm in the 3rd season. I'm almost done the 3rd season. The amount of back and forth from, oh, they looked at each other. Like David Boreanaz, you know, Angel. You know who I mean. The guy.
Yeah.
And her, it's like, oh, we're kissing under the mistletoe. But next episode, it's going to be like it didn't happen. Like, I'm over it already. 24 is probably the best show I've ever watched. I would honestly say that. The only thing they screwed up was the ending. They should have ended it better. But Kiefer Sutherland, come on. If I had a chance, you guys, I would have lost my ever-loving mind. Can you imagine the anxiety?
If what?
If I could meet Kiefer Sutherland.
You would have gone to meet him? No, you wouldn't have.
I owe it to myself.
You're not even a Kiefer Sutherland fan.
He's Canadian.
You just like 24.
I loved 24.
So you're not a
fan
but
he
of
does
that.
have other shows, but I haven't watched them yet. And let me explain. Somebody did talk about The Rabbit Hole. And Designated Survivor is the other one I wanted to watch. My big thing is I only watch TV on my phone. And the only streaming service I have on my phone, other than YouTube, where I watch like vlogging and stuff, is Disney Plus. I could put another streaming service. We have other ones. I just haven't put them on my phone. So
you totally could put them on.
I know, but that's when we watch TV shows or movies at night together. I last 10 minutes?
Yeah, she'll watch a show.
I fall asleep immediately.
For 10 minutes with me. I've been waiting all day to have a date and watch a movie or something.
But
with
I
her.
lay on
10
him
minutes,
and he hugs me and I get
asleep.
so cozy.
She's sleeping, snoring. But she'll
then,
watch like 6 hours of shows while she does her work around the
But
house.
I don't sit down. That's the thing. I don't sit down. I'm standing. I'm doing laundry. I am doing dishes. I'm moving things around. Other things that I do.
I don't need you fully conscious.
Yeah. Curtis. But it's funny because he'll tease me because I'll be totally asleep. And yesterday he told me I started talking in French because Jasper just gave me this. I will talk to try to make him think that I'm still awake, but I'm totally asleep and he knows it. But for some reason, I just don't want him to mess with what I got going on. Because I feel like if he starts talking to me, then I'm going to have to wake up and then it's going to be hard for me to fall back asleep again. You know what I mean? Yeah, people are asking about the Ozempic because it's like $2,000 a month for some people. Luckily for me, it's covered. So it's not for everyone. Actually, my doctor tried to put me on this exact Ozempic. Like when she first took over for my old doctor, Dr. Morton, what? But it would have been $900 a week. And that was like, what? Was that like 10 years ago? 5? No, it was more than that. 7? It was when the medicine first came out. And she wrote it down on a little piece of paper for me to go ask my pharmacist. And it was going to be $900 a week. So I just completely didn't think about it again. And then I started seeing people on TikTok talking about it. And my sister-in-law is actually on it too. And I was like, let me just talk. Let me just ask. Because my I was really struggling with my eating disorder, like really bad. I was doing that thing where it's like, I'm going to binge every day. And then every night when I go to bed, I'm going to tell myself that was the last time. And then every day I'm going to wake up in the morning, be mad at myself, then get motivated to do better. And then every afternoon start binging again. And I was doing that for like 4 months. I have seasonal depression and it is horrible. And one of my coping mechanisms to literally survive is food. So I don't know what my plan for this winter is. Hopefully not going to be coping with food. I am.
Florida.
We're going to Florida. Just Curtis and I. Jasper was power drinking. Oh my goodness. I actually was going to start this live like 5 minutes before I started it because I sat down and his ass thought it was the best time to start chowing down his meal, even though it sat there all day. And he did just have all of my chicken from Costco and leftover salad. And of course, we got pizza because I got groceries today. So sue me. Anyways, yes, power drinking all the time. I swear he only does it when I'm here, when I'm already annoyed.
You're always here.
I am always here. That's very true. Yes, absolutely. So if you wanted to take this medication, talk to your doctor because there are other medications that are the same appetite suppressant kind of medicine, has different names, and maybe your healthcare might cover some of it. It's definitely, he was squeezing his toy. Oh, cute. Becky, of course you have a dog. Of course you do. Oh my goodness, she's a dog girl. I love her so much. She used to live right behind me. Her and my sister would sleep outside in the gazebo and there'd be like bugs everywhere. And I'd be like, how are you guys doing this? And then they'd come inside in the middle of the night. So funny. Good times. Good times. Yeah, my dad takes Ozempic as well for his diabetes. But I would like to say, I feel like some people get really bitchy about this medication. And let me just like, without sounding like a Karen or like someone who gets annoyed easily, I don't think it's wrong for someone who is about to get diabetes to be on this medication before the diabetes sinks in. You know what I mean? I was taking metformin before I was on this medication, and that's also a diabetic medication. I have PCOS. This medicine is extremely beneficial for people with insulin resistance and PCOS. Very good. My PCOS symptoms have gone down so much. I still do have cysts on my ovaries, but it's getting, like, I don't feel them as much, and my cramps and all that stuff. And I have an IUD, so like, because of my PCOS, basically, it was making me iron deficient. And you can take from that what you will. Okay.
Love that IUD though.
Yes, the IUD gives me life. I love it.
There's no unavailable time.
Stop! Don't even. I can't edit this out, Curtis. Yeah. So like, if you're on it for diabetes, try to like not make it about that. So many people in the group on Facebook, they say, oh, my pharmacist gave me a hard time because I don't have diabetes, blah, blah, blah.
You got room there for me?
Yes, of course.
I have to move it back a little. Listen, I'm making a really bad choice. I'm having a coffee.
Why are you doing that?
I was a little bit
Babe,
tired.
there's a blankie in the way. Can you fix that?
Yeah. So you want to move it back, eh?
Cheryl's, ooh, sorry. Cheryl says my doctor put me on, what is that? Medicine, guys, words are hard. Torpa mate. For weight loss to try. It's used for headaches. It's a pill form. Been on it for a month, so we will see. Yeah, so like,
Sorry, guys.
this is kind of all, I just want to make sure we don't get the road sign because you know it's right there. We gotta be careful.
Can't get it. It's over there.
Okay. It's like a new dawn. It's a new day, Michael Bublé. Okay.
You're weird.
But that's one of his songs. And I'm feeling good. I also love Michael Bublé.
She sings that song when she thinks I'm wearing something that she likes. So when she sings that song,
it's dinner and a show.
yeah. So when you sing that song, I'm like, I got a shot.
Mm-hmm. He's got really good jeans on right now, actually.
I got a shot today.
Would you stop saying things? I can't edit them out.
It's fun when you can't edit it.
Okay, yes. And Meg says, you all should know that with meds you can't afford, get a hold of the manufacturer. Some have programs to help you get the meds you need. I know there are a lot of different paths to take. The best path starts at your doctor. Hopefully you have a family doctor. I know there's like a crisis of that, shortage of family doctors too. But yeah, Vanessa, highly recommend. I will say, highly recommend. It's not for everyone, and people can think what they want about it. Of course, you are definitely allowed to have your own opinion, just as I'm allowed to have mine. And in matter of fact, I shot up this morning right here, and I feel great. I don't even feel a little bit pukey today.
And the small of your back is back.
Yes. Oh,
She's
every
losing
time he hugs me, he's like, "Oh, you're so small." I'm like, "Yes, I'm tiny. Tell me I'm tiny."
She's looking good. She always looks good though.
Thank you. Caroline says, "Is Elgin, New Brunswick the same as Port Elgin?" No.
No, they're about an hour and a half away.
Port Elgin
least an
is
hour.
that way, and Elgin is
Okay,
that
you
way.
pointing isn't helping them any. They don't know where we are in
Oh,
our house.
true. That's
They
a good
don't-
point. But no,
Port
it's not the
Elgin
same.
Port Elgin is east of us, right to the end of New Brunswick, actually, right to the coast, and Elgin is southwest of us.
Body like a back road, something in your
Like
eyes.
Elgin's that way towards like the Fundy region.
Yeah, they call it God's country out there because Elgin has a store. One.
They got one restaurant.
One store.
They have one restaurant. Their store is also their restaurant.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's it. That's all they have. But they have like it's really scenic out there.
Yeah.
Like
beautiful.
And that's the place to retire if you just want to go and build
My
a house
uncle
on
lives.
a mountain
Does
somewhere.
Uncle Dale still live
He
back
used to,
there?
but he sold.
Oh, okay. My Uncle Dale lived there for a long
Look
time.
who it is.
Look at this baby. Everyone's asking if you're feeling all right. And
What's the answer? Are you gonna sing the song again? And I'm
feeling good. You feeling good, right?
That's only half your head when you.
Were you just talking to Riley on the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you all done now? Yeah. You should actually probably get a
can have my
snack
spot.
going because remember you're
can have my
not
spot,
going
Chico.
to stay up late tonight. Why don't
I'll
you
get
get
you a
her
snack.
settled up with a snack?
I'll get you a
I'm
snack.
dead.
Are you even hungry? Because we had pizza meal
Maybe
for supper.
I'll play our game. Maybe we'll go on a boat ride. Win.
Aw, play some Roblox. She needs to get ready for bed though, for real, for
We'll have
real.
a snack and play Roblox.
She's got a what is this called? Field trip tomorrow. And we're gonna have fun, right?
Let's do it, Win.
Did
Okay.
you look at my backpack?
No, I didn't. Did you pack some fidgets?
You
I'll look at it when I-
totally don't look.
I'm gonna get your towel packed and all that stuff too.
Don't look.
So
The teacher said, okay.
isn't
The
her hoodie
teacher
so
said-
cute? Guess what? In the vlog, the Costco vlog that you guys are getting soon, we were twinning. I was wearing mine today, but I changed to put this on because I have OCD. I don't like to wear the same shirt on two thumbnails beside each other because that is people just got to know it's a different video. And if I
the
wore the
teacher
same shirt,
said-
they wouldn't know.
The teacher said I should wear my bathing suit under.
Yes, we will be doing that. But I don't think we're going to be going to Centennial Park anymore because it's supposed to be raining. So, yes, I really wanted to talk about the wildfires and stuff that are going on. So,
Totally don't look in my
I'm not going to look at it right now. I need you to get your snack going though because you really are going to bed soon.
Totally.
Here, let me see. Just let me show my friends. I won't look. I'll just flash them the backpack. Oh, it's heavy though. Winter. What? Field trip essentials. Oh, you got a notebook and everything? Field trip essentials. Cute. And she's got pizza meal for her lunch tomorrow left over from supper tonight. Makes sense. Yeah, so the day that the big forest fire started in Nova Scotia, we actually had a really big wildfire here in New Brunswick at the exact same time. They started the same day. The conditions were horrible. What? Yes, but I can't make it for you and Dad won't do it right. But you can let him try.
He's not gonna get
Holy, I thought you were Curtis. It's Weston. I was like, that scared me so much. Why don't you go see? He might be able to try. Okay. What was I saying? So when the wildfire started, there was one in St. Andrews, New Brunswick. We brought you guys there when we were on our way camping in Bar Harbor last summer. So that was a massive fire. And then there was one in Nova Scotia. So my entire social media feed was all forest fires and water bombers and all of these things. And of course, Amir.
Dad said he can't.
Yeah, but he's got to put extra butter in him. Let him know.
Extra butter.
You help him. You go help him. Make sure he doesn't burn it.
Burn pop? That's a thing?
That is a thing. I know. I never burn it, but some people do. Yeah, the conditions here were extremely dry. Like we had 40-degree weather, like that hot. And that is not normal for this time of year. We didn't have rain for a bunch of days altogether. But now we've had rain it rained Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Did it also rain Saturday? What did I do Saturday? I think it also rained Saturday. Yes, it did. So 4 days rain. Guess what? It's raining for the next 4 days too. And it's been raining like crazy. So New Brunswick is good now. I think Nova Scotia's been getting some rain too. So is the fire totally under control, babe, now?
I don't know.
He doesn't know. But I know a lot of places, and people have been asking if we're affected, like our air and stuff like that. There were a lot of places that were affected by it, but it wasn't us. So we're good. But my social media feed is now so cute because it's all Maritimers coming together, sharing prom dresses, bringing clothes, because it's graduation season. There were a lot of people that lost their homes and lost their prom dresses and all that kind of thing. So basically that's all I'm seeing right now is prom dress sharing and helping. And we're Maritimers, you guys. Like, come on over for some hodgepodge and goulash, okay?
Come on over.
I want to come over. So sorry you had a bad experience. You can do it. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. Cheryl, I just read. Or no, wait. It wasn't Cheryl. It was JB. I read a couple things. Dude, I'm glad you're okay. The Shelburne fire is still out of control. A lot of my friends are from Nova Scotia, so let me know how you guys are doing. They say that the haze we are getting is from the fires up there. Oh, thanks, Melissa. Did I talk about these? I think I did. In my like really long Walmart talking haul where I got myself some things. These are press-ons, and they're not the ones with the stickers. They are the glue ones, the glue-on. And I found really good glue the next time I went to Walmart, which was literally the next day when I got more stuff. When I got more stuff for the kids, but I found this really good nail glue, which it's game-changing because it's nail polish. It's glue in a polish. It's just like a paintbrush. You paint it on your nails. You paint it on this nail and hold it. You're good. I have been wearing these for an entire week. An entire week. I am living. I am actually at the point where if these don't work, I'm just going to get my nails done. Because we actually have a place here in Salisbury now, and it's affordable. For a full set, it's $75, and I think I would do it probably once every 2, once every 3. Curtis is shaking his head no. But the amount that I'm spending trying to have pretty nails, if I keep failing, it would be better off for me to just do it right. You know what I mean? Queen, will you go grab my nail glue that's right beside my laptop over there? It's called Kiss. I'm going to see if Winnie can find it. Yes, Queen. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So I was so happy when I found this. This is called Kiss Power Flex Brush On Nail Glue. Let me see. Can I hold it good enough so you guys can see it?
I can.
It is amazing. It's amazing. So it's literally a brush.
It looks like brush like for
Like nail polish, right?
Yeah.
But this is glue. So I really liked the sticker ones for a really long time, but they don't hold on to my nails anymore at all, no matter how hard I try. But this, I'm loving it. I was literally wearing those press-on nails, the sticker ones, for like 3 hours, and they were already starting to lift. One of the last times I did that, I ended up going to town and having to go to, because I just can't film a video and have one nail not there. It's very noticeable, okay? So I had to go to the pharmacy and buy nail glue at a pharmacy and sit there in my car, people looking at me trying to fix this nail that would not stay on. And that was kind of the last straw. I don't think I've worn the sticker ones since. But I still have a bunch, so I will watch them. Curtis, can you let the dog in, honey? He's kind of staring. He's staring at me, and he knows that I'm not getting the door, and I feel bad. Yeah, try that glue because it works really, really good. Honestly, this Kiss brand, that's what these nails are too. They're, at least here, the most affordable with the best options for press-ons here. When are the kids done with school? So, we actually go for quite a while. The kids, our exams next week. Yes. Cooper.
He's downstairs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure exams are next week. And then they're done. Am I wrong? I'm not sure. I think I asked Cooper this morning, and I think they're next week. Winnie's not done school till like June 23rd or something. The last week of high school, there is no high school, and it's just basically like all the grad activities, like graduation, prom, all that stuff. So their school is done soon, and Winnie will be very upset that she still has to go to school and the boys don't. It's not going to be good for mom. Okay, it's not. It's I don't want to go to school. Like, I don't want her to go to school either. So I know she needs to go, but like, same thing. They still have homework. Like, why? Do we really need to? It's June, man. It's June. I'm on summertime. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Karen. Oh my goodness. Karen's been here for a really long time, you guys. I love you, Karen. She sent me a Beauty and the Beast shirt one time. Still one of my favorite shirts in the world. I think my friend Melissa's here too. Yes, girl, she's here. She said something about nails. Okay. Melissa says, yes, when I got my nails done, I love them so much. It was pretty much the first thing I did when I stopped playing basketball, right? Melissa played basketball for a really long time. She still helps coach and everything. She's so cute. And go see her at McScoops in Salisbury. Good ice cream store. Highly recommend. 16th is the last day for exams. The 23rd is the last day for Queen. That's right. Smoke and hazy skies in southwestern Ontario tonight, north of London. Yeah, maybe just the wind's not blowing this way. I know a few years ago, Quebec had some really big forest fires, and like lavender haze, T Swift. Okay, like our I was gonna say ceilings, but I mean outside. So the ciel, what is that called? The sky was completely hazy. Like the air quality was sucky. So I understand, like, and I feel so bad for people who are still dealing with this, but like, we've been getting so much rain here. I really hope that we're sharing with our neighbors in Nova Scotia. I know it's got to be raining there some. Like, I'm an hour away from Amherst, Nova Scotia. So I guarantee you it's been raining there too. But I just hope it's making all the way. Because water's important, man. It's Actually, it's like one of the most important things in the world. So yeah, very important. Heather says it's raining there too. The haze is bad in North Jersey. Yeah, I've been seeing like people in New York telling me, oh, hi, Brenda. Brenda's here. She's been here a long time too. Yeah, people in New York were saying their air quality, but it's like, what is it, skipping us and going? I don't understand how. I'm not Cindy Day, okay? My Atlantic Canadian sisters know if it happens in the sky, Cindy Day knows why. Honestly, one of my first crushes of all time was Bruce Frisco. Okay, I am a Maritimer through and through. Steve Murphy's not bad either. Oh my goodness! Yeah, Steve Murphy ain't my type, but I mean, he can get it. Steve can get it, okay? Oh my goodness. If you guys knew these people, you'd be laughing along with me. Graduation was this past weekend here. Kids are doing the finals now and they get out next week. Yeah, I think everyone in Canada is done in June. Our summers are always July and August. And then the kids always go back to school usually the day after Labor Day, which is like the first week in September. Steve Murphy, Jillian gets it. Jillian gets it. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm in a mood today. I really am. I think it's because Curtis has been here for a few days. Who Miranda, not Steve. Oh my goodness. Um, yeah, he's a newscaster. He basically was one of our he was our main newscaster guy here in Atlantic Canada for years. I don't know if he's still I don't watch the news anymore. I don't watch TV. We actually have like real TV, like we pay for TV like to watch channels and stuff. We haven't had the remote in like 2 months, I just found out. Curtis was like sitting up real close to the box, touching buttons. I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, I don't know. We lost the remote like 2 months ago. It's probably inside the couch somewhere. It's like deep within. And I was like, all right, whatever. All they do is watch sports on the television. That's it. We do not watch any TV on the TV at all. We will watch movies every once in a while. And when Winnie was sick, we watched High School Musical. And we watched, Yes Day we've watched lately. There's a couple more. We've been watching movies, but TV is meh. There's YouTube. What do you need TV for anyways? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, Terry Lynn, yes, you're here. You are here. Let the rain come down. Let the rain fall down. Come on, Hillary Duff, you know. Yes. Steve Murphy is retired now. Well-deserved retirement, Steve. I hope he's playing golf. I bet you he is. Oh, is there fires in BC too? Actually, I did see something on TikTok that said a lot of Canada is on fire right now. It's the heat, man. It's the heat and the dryness. That's, I guess, what causes a fire. Sorry, that sounded really stupid. You know what, though? Can I just say firefighters can get it? They're so hot. Oh my goodness, you guys. I am not okay. One of my friends asked for a prayer request, so I just want to find that again. Jillian says 13 days of school left. We've been counting down since 100. Dude, as soon as that snow is gone and the sun is out, I don't want homework. I don't want to wake up early and get my kids ready for school. I really don't. Even though Winnie hasn't gone to school in a long time because of her illness, I still have to wake up early because my teenagers won't do anything. They'll still be sleeping. They will miss the bus. They will, I still have to get up to do that. Where did that go? Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Trying to find the prayer request. I don't know, maybe I passed it. It's really hard to keep up sometimes, you guys. Oh, wait. No. Didn't find it. False alarm. I think I missed it. Sorry, guys. I can see the there's a way that I can do it. I did one of the last times. I can find the comments. You can click chat on so you can still see the comments in the replay. But yeah, I think I missed it. Someone's father. And I think it's one of my friends. Oh, how did I just friggin' find that? Thank you, Lord. That was a gift. Could you please ask for some prayers or positive juju for my father who has leukemia? Seems familiar. So does my dad. He's currently in the hospital with pneumonia. Oh my goodness. Yes, absolutely. I'll pray for your dad. That is, pneumonia is the worst. Like, I totally get that. I've had pneumonia. My Grammy had COPD. CODP? What did my Grammy have, Curtis? COPD? Yes. That's the right lettering? Anyways, she never smoked a day in her life, but she was a registered nurse. And back then, everyone smoked in hospitals. So her lungs were garbage. And she got pneumonia a lot. And that's no fun at all. Yes, everyone pray for my friend's dad. I appreciate that. Also, you know what? Since we're talking prayers, go ahead and pray for my dad because he is finally retiring. Like in 2 weeks, he is shutting down his business. When someone else bought him out. So dad's going to help her get set up with his framing business. And then he's done. My dad is an accountant. He's also someone who can do basically anything, like paint, draw. It's amazing. This man, any sport, can pick something up in a minute and be better at it than you, even if you've done it your whole life. But anyways, he is finally retiring. So he worked for Co-op Atlantic for his entire career. He was headhunted by Superstore, and he decided to stay with Co-op because he was loyal. And that business ended up tanking. So, you know, it wasn't the greatest. So when he left that job because his job was done, he took on a business. Okay, because he's got to stay busy. But also, you know, to make ends meet and stuff. And they got extras. They go to Florida every winter and stay there for a month. And anyways, this is why I'm excited. My dad's sick. My dad has, yes, he's got that. Yeah, every single one of them. Yes, he's got all of those illnesses. And his days are numbered, okay? They're still in the hundreds for now. But I just want my dad to live the rest of his life the way God wants him to. And dad's really sick. Like, and it's okay. Because we all know where he's going. And I have literally no fear in his future. I have no fear in my own future. The only thing that I worry about is the people we're leaving behind. But I know my dad is absolutely forgiven for everything that's happened, and he's human. So was David. Okay. That's David's my favorite person because he's a hero and he's also a F up. Okay. And I'm so glad God chose real people that can be real assholes, because that means there's hope for all of us, right? So what I want is for my dad to be able to live out his last years with no more stress, lots of golf, and naps on the couch. That is what I want for dad. And I just want him to be able to pass away knowing that he did it all. I just really want that for him. He has not had an easy life. He did not make mine easy either. So, you know, things have happened, but he was a pastor's kid. And honestly, I'm just going to put it out there. I actually think it might sometimes be worse being raised by a pastor's kid rather than being raised by a pastor. Okay, because all that trauma that they endured, and this was back when, you know, times were different when my parents were kids, and times were different when I was a kid, for sure. And nobody's perfect, but I'm so excited for my parents to finally be done working. My mom was a high school teacher, my high school teacher, in fact. She was our French teacher for years. My mom taught for like 30 years in high school. And now she has a part-time job. She was working with the framing business, but also she works at this stitching business because my mom's a cross stitcher. If you're new here, I'll take you to their house sometime and show you how insane their walls are with mom's many cross stitches. Actually, there's one right there on my wall that she made for me. I got it this Christmas. It's a cutout of Mickey Mouse with all the princesses inside, which she hit the nail on the head with that one for sure. But I just want them to be able to just frig off and live their best life and no more drama and no more stress. Just put their feet back, put their head back, lay back down, put their feet up. That's what I want for them, for sure. They deserve it. And also, I'd like them to leave me alone a bit. Oh my heck, you guys. Terry says, well said, Miranda. Enjoy as much time as you can with your father. I lost my mother to cancer on February 19th, 2022. I'm so sorry, Terry. That's like a whole year without your mom. I hope that she's safe and that your heart is at peace knowing where she is. Yeah, David, I also like the Saul Paul. Yes, absolutely. Very drama. You guys want some drama? That Bible is scary, okay? There is some real dicey situations in that Old Testament, okay? I don't even like the Old Testament. It really freaks me out. I like when Jesus came and fixed everything. Because, honestly, I don't want to turn into no pillar of salt, okay? That is not what I want. Don't turn back, okay? Noted. We won't turn back. We will keep moving forward. Oh, you're welcome, Inky. I know that's not your real name, but you're welcome. Oh, it's pretty snowy in Buffalo, New York. Seriously, I don't understand how it got, like, the way that I'm looking at the map. How did it skip New Brunswick? Could it be maybe that the smoke is coming from St. Andrews? Is that still on fire? I honestly don't know. It has been raining for days. Clearly, I don't know enough about forest fires. We had one here in Salisbury a few years ago. Actually, it was more than a few years ago because it was when I was still living in Copit Settlement, which was like before we were in this house. Skylar was born and he was a baby. We only lived there till he was like 6 or 7 months old. Then we moved because I was going to open a home daycare and we needed a better house for that. So that's what we did. But Curtis got into a very, very scary situation where he was surrounded by fire, completely surrounded, no way out. And God made a way. And yep, he burned his legs. All the hair singed right off, but God made a way. And I still think he would still tell you now that that was his scariest encounter with the fire department. Geez Louise, let me tell you, there have been a lot. You guys need to be praying for your first responders because talking about shortages, you need to try to hold up the ones that are still working because they're taking the brunt of it. There are a lot of first responders that are no longer responding to that call because they can't do it anymore. And actually, the average career of a paramedic is 7 years. And that's it. Because mentally, it's just too much. You can't continue on. Curtis is on. Babe, what year are you on for paramedicine? How many years have you been a medic? 15? 14. 13. Yeah, it might be your 14th year. 13 full. Because Cooper was a baby when he went to school. Yes, we had 2 children. I was the only one working while Curtis went to school. Now he's making that money. Okay? Trust me, I put my time in. Okay? We are a team, a partnership. Okay? But yes, always a good reminder to pray for your medics. Do whatever you can to make their day. And if you encounter a first responder in your real life situation, be nice. Just be nice. Like, maybe go out of your way to be nice. Don't make it creepy though, because that's just weird. But yeah, just be nice. There, especially since the pandemic, I think we've all realized people aren't putting up with the shit anymore. And one small mishap can turn into a mountain of stress and big deals. And everyone is just got no more F's. Okay. And it's the first responders who get that side of people. The stories I could tell, but I can't legally. You'll never see me as a first responder. Okay. I'm losing my friggin' mind, supporting someone who's a first responder. There's no way I can do it. Someone just asked me about my blankie. Hold on. Okay. Hooked by Donine. Who made that blanket behind you? Isn't it amazing? Curtis hates it. I love it. $4.99 at Value Village. Thug life, okay? This was one of my best finds that I ever found thrifting. I couldn't believe it. $4.99. You know how much work somebody put into this? Like, there's even purple. Come on. It has been on this chair for forever since I bought it and washed it because I love it. I really do. I don't know what is going on with these messages held for review, you guys. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it's my eyes because my eyes ain't good. But I think that is YouTube, not my tubes. Curtis, stop knocking Value Village, right? Well, it's everything. I love this. But actually, I haven't been to Value Village in probably a year, maybe more. I really only want to buy stuff that I actually want to have. I find when I am thrifting, I buy things that I don't need. Hi, Susan. Yes, we're live. Yeah, thrifting does that to me, but makes me spend money that I don't need to spend on things that I don't need to have. And I bring them home and I'm like, where in the heck am I going to put these things? And then I get stressed out because I have too much stuff. And it's just like, why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? How are my eyes? Carly, thank you for asking. Not great. So I did this peripheral test last week, and then I went and spent money on myself. I bought new rings too. Boom and boom are new. Do we love them? Listen, having nails on makes my fingers look skinny. So this is my hands now. This is what my hands are going to look like. Yeah, I had a little bit of a meltdown after my last appointment. Pandora, you got it, Heather. Yep. I failed greatly my tests that I had, and they are pushing along my neurologist appointment ASAP because we got to make sure that there's nothing sinister up here, which there's a great percentage that there is something happening. We don't know for sure. And I'm not a doctor, but my sister was right to be worried about me because we got to make sure that, I have plans this summer. My brain can just simmer down now. Okay. For real. I don't even want to think about that, but it could be something, but we're not going to stress about it. hopefully I will be able to keep my license for a long time, because that is a big worry too right now. But one day at a time. But thank you for thinking of me. Oh my goodness, for real. Thank you so much. My girl Anky Stroll. This is my girl though, because that's not your name on some other platforms, but you comment all the time. Thank you so much. She says, just to say thank you for always making me smile, Stacy. Yeah, love you, Stacy. From way down here in Central Texas. Winnie, do you want to come sing that song for Stacy?
No, we need to. We forgot to pick up Skylar.
She's walking in the rain. We gotta go.
Oh,
Stacy's mom
has got it going on. She's all I
gotta
want, and I waited for so long. Stacy, I love you. I really do. Stacy sent us a gift, babe.
What?
Stacy sent us a little gift.
Thanks, Stacy.
We
got
can.
it going on.
She does got it going on.
Wait.
Stacy's mom also has it going on.
So Stacy
It's a
and
song,
her
if you
mom are
didn't
both
know.
hot.
It's very popular.
Gotcha.
Well, it was very popular when I was a kid. But my kids know all the good songs, okay? Because I am training them up in the way they should grow, okay? That's not blasphemous when I say it's talking about NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, right? Also Jesus, okay? When they grow old, they will not depart from it. This is get in on the ground floor, build that firm foundation, okay? The Jireh, all right? The Yeshua, big love, absolutely. Terry says, big love and hugs. I really hope that everything goes well with your eyes and that you can get them fixed up really soon. Thank you so much, Terry. Hi, Michelle. Hi. Ooh, 2 Michelles right in a row. Hey, girls. Oh, thanks, Terry. Don't worry. It's okay. It is what it is, and you guys know where my heart is and that my soul, good to go. It's just I want to be around here for like quite a while still, so, you know, just, that's all right. I think I'm going to be totally fine. I really do. You guys know I'm strong, okay? So if it is what it could be, you're about to see something really cool. Okay, that's for sure. Because mama don't back down to nobody, okay? But it does not saying that's exactly what it is. That's just what it could be. It's something. It's not nothing. So we shall see. So Skylar, yeah, they were yelling because Skylar is at the gym and it's raining. It's been raining. Oh my goodness, I'm actually like, we went for a walk in the rain today. We went for a walk in the rain yesterday and Saturday. We went for a walk in the rain. And it's on my nerves. It's not just because it's raining and I'm getting wet. It's because my dog is getting muddy. Not just wet, like muddy. And it's really frustrating. It's really frustrating because I have to clean it up. And then he stinks. And I live with this dog. And he needs the exercise. And so do I. But like, I really like it when it's sunny. And I can get a tan. I've already got my tans. Ooh, little shoulder. I've already got my tan started this year. Like, loving it. Loving it. I feel like I look like myself, like the myself that I like to see when I'm tan. And that's another thing that I will catch some flack for because a lot of people don't agree with tanning beds. And really, I don't either. But you guys, it's the sadness of the winter that really just makes me think if I get skin cancer, but I'm alive to get it because I made it through these winters, I'll take it. If that's my only choice, I need, like, every year it's getting worse. Like, I need sunlight. So I might even move. I'm not kidding you. Why do we live here? I don't know. I say that to my parents all the time. They don't know either. Why do we live here? Like, it is not good. Holly, I was just talking about you, girl, because you're one of my core 4. Okay, core 4 is a Toronto Maple Leafs term, and I listen to a lot of sports that my husband listens to, And then I listened to him talking about it to me. Because you know what? We're married and I want him to care when I'm talking about my stuff. So I try to care a little bit when he's talking about his stuff. And the core four are Austin Matthews, Nylander, Mitch Marner, and John Ferris. The core four. And now you know. And now you know. A Thunder shirt. Oh my goodness. Is that a thing for dogs? I missed the convo, guys. I'm so sorry. My dog is scared of the rain and storms. Dude, a Thunder shirt. I'm going to Google that. I don't know if Jasper will wear it, but his anxiety has gotten so bad, he literally will pee on the floor now. Because of his anxiety. When it thunders, we had a thunderstorm. Ooh, was it Friday? Yes, I think it was Friday night. He peed on the floor. He was cowering, like so scared. I had to stop everything that I was doing, take him down to my bedroom, and hold him and lay with him on the bed. That's the only thing that could make him stop the, like the constant panting. Hello? You're back.
Ready for bed now.
Were you soaked, Sky? Are you okay?
What?
Everybody? There's 190 people here that would love to see your face. Say hi. Skylar. Oh, Jazzy. Yes, I was talking about you.
You're going to have probably 1,500 people read you.
Yes, because if you guys don't know, these lives, once it's finished, they will be available for a replay when this is all done. So keep that in mind. If you just got here and you're like, oh no, she's been live for over an hour. She really needs to go put her daughter to bed now. So she's not going to be on here for very much longer. Once this is done, you can rewatch it and go watch all the stuff that you missed where I talk about my Ozempic that I wasn't going to talk about, but I did. Yeah, do you want to say goodnight to everybody?
Good night.
And on that note, y'all, I really do got to put her to bed. I really do. But yeah, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know what I can do for Jazz. Never heard of a Thunder shirt. I am going to Google that. But it's also fire calls that come in on the pager because it vibrates.
Bunny.
Oh, bonne nuit. Ti amo. Oh, bonne nuit, Winnie. That's so cute. What else scares him?
Everything.
Alarms scare him. Any kind of dump truck or like bigger vehicle.
Yeah, okay. Because I can't brush my teeth.
He doesn't
Oh,
need
we
a
got to do your
treatment.
medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't need a treatment. He's just a wimp and he has to get over it.
Curtis is not very nice.
No. it's
He's
called tough
he's really tough.
love.
No
Tough love.
nice.
CBD oil. Can dogs take that?
No nice.
News to me. I benefit from it, but I didn't know dogs could take it. What? This is good to know. Like, it's never gotten that bad that he actually had an accident. He felt so bad about it, too. He was so ashamed. I was like, buddy, it's okay. It happens to me every day. All right, you guys, thank you for hanging out with us. And you will see a Costco haul really soon. And then you guys will see a trip with just me and Curtis. And I'm so excited to share that with you guys. I love you.
Vlog that, babe?
Yeah, we'll vlog that.
Not all of it.
Not all of it. Well, I'm not planning on laughing. Actually, we're planning on drinking. I will totally be laughing. I love you guys. Take care. And if you're being affected by the fires, we are praying for you. And let's just all let it rain. Amanda Marshall style. If you know, you know. I love you guys. Have a good one.